And we're back now with Today Food. And if you are looking to add some variety to your family dinners, man, do we have a dish for you. This morning, we're joined by Chef Calvin Eng. His new cookbook is right here. It's called Salt, Sugar MSG. It hits stores today. It is full of fun, doable, and delicious Cantonese recipes. Chef, great to have you here. You and I were talking about our friend Corey downtown at Potluck Club in New York. You're from the area. He's from the area. You remember going to Chinatown, visit your grandparents?
Yeah, I went there every single weekend as a kid growing up.
Not a lot of people doing this kind of revitalized Cantonese food. You guys are. Why is it important?
I mean, it's important for the culture. It's important for the community. It's like, there's a lot of people who look like us who cook, but there's not a lot of people who look like us who are cooking the food of our heritage. So it's important for us. So it's a little bit of a responsibility, but also like an opportunity to kind of showcase this.
I love that. I love that care for culture. It's so cool from both of you guys.
Yeah.
So this is a cookbook. I met Phoebe, your fiance, backstage. You said you owe her a lot for getting through this cookbook. She's actually credited on it.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's a co-author. She wrote this entire book for us. We worked on this with full-time jobs. There's one running a restaurant.
Oh, look at that. Who's that?
Our newborn. He's 2 years old now, but...
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Awesome. All right, so let's get into it. What are you going to make for us tonight?
So
you got
today,
a little BLT fried rice?
Yeah, we're going to make a BLT fried rice, which is one of the recipes in the cookbook, because fried rice is a staple in many, many Asian cultures and cuisines. It was a staple in my house growing up. It's stapled in my house today. So we're going to start off with the rice, because the rice is the most crucial part of a fried rice, obviously.
Okay.
All right, because we want individual, distinct grains. So the crucial key here is washing the rice until the water runs clear.
Oh, wow.
So my trick...
Why do you wash the rice? Because I know a lot of folks don't do that. Why do you do?
Because when you make fried rice, you want it to be very loose and individual grains. You don't want like soft, mushy rice.
Okay.
So washing that rice will release a lot of that extra, all the extra starch. Yeah. And I like to use a strainer like this. I'll find my strainer, whether I'm at home or at the restaurant, and just run the cold tap right over it.
Okay.
And that way, it'll just give you the proper ratio of water to rice, which is also crucial.
All right.
So
then
right here, once it's all clear, dump that into your rice cooker or on the pot. Just follow the manufacturer's
These grains look smaller. Is there a type of rice that you use?
So this is jasmine. I prefer jasmine.
Got it.
It has a nice floral taste.
And then
also
some clear water goes down.
Here you go. Pop the lid on. Hit start.
Why is it salt, sugar, MSG? I feel like MSG, what is MSG?
So MSG is monosodium glutamate. It's a naturally occurring product in many, many foods that we eat on the regular. But I always joke that salt, sugar, MSG, and that combination is literally just like the Chinese trinity of seasonings.
Got it.
Like the balance of all is very crucial in Cantonese cooking specifically. But it doesn't have to be so literal. Like salt could be from soy sauce, sugar could be from maple syrup, MSG could be from tomatoes. But the combo of all three really help balance out
Is that the epicenter of Cantonese food? All right, so your rice is cooked. What are we going to do? We're going to bake it or fry it? Or
we have some cooked rice that your team made for us.
Yep.
So if you want, you would just take this out, lay it on the sheet tray, get it as flat as possible. And
it is pretty sticky.
Yeah, exactly. So this is fresh, very soft, very sticky. But if you pop this in the refrigerator overnight, and that'll help dry it out completely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So you can do this the night before.
Exactly. But also, if you have leftover takeout, you could easily use that as well. You don't have to go out of your way making rice.
All right. How's that look?
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Got a soft touch.
Pop that right in the fridge.
Yeah. That goes in the fridge. And now we work on the BLT
part.
Now,
exactly. So now we have our bacon here.
Yeah.
It's not a BLT without some bacon. So my trick is to always add a little bit of cold water to the bacon as well.
Oh, wow. Why?
Because you want to render out all that fat, and the water will really help draw out that. Yeah, remove that fat, but also prevent it from burning.
Got it.
So
that's going to help you get some nice crispy bacon.
Yeah, it'll help you buy some time. So you want crispy bacon, but you don't want like eating chunks of fat, but you still want the fat in the pan because we're going to use that fat. To basically coat all of our rice grains.
Where did you get this BLT idea from for the fried rice? You didn't grow up eating it, or recipe?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up working at a deli. That was my first food-related job at like a bodega after school in high school. Yeah. And making bacon, egg, and cheeses and BLTs, and it's kind of inspired by that. So here we have our bacon. We add in aromatics or ginger or garlic. Saute all that together. Here, get in there. Come on.
Got you, bro.
Yeah,
put me to work.
Make yourself useful.
Can't split the G off. Eventually, got to earn your keep.
That was impressive.
Thank you, bro. Didn't plan on that. But I feel like people at like home watching right now, they're like, oh, I want to make fried rice. I want to make Cantonese food. I love Chinese food. Then they go and they order it. Right. Like, give us like 10 seconds on why people at home should be intimidated to try this.
It's really like choose your own adventure. There's no like set recipe you necessarily have to follow. I have a couple in the book to get you started, but it's really so simple. You can throw all different things in that you want.
Okay. That's like $8.
All right, we got about a minute, Chef.
Throw our eggs in.
Yep. You know, how was it, guys?
I'm done. It's delicious.
Yeah?
Delicious.
Hey, what is that mayonnaise that you've got on top? There's some sort of special.
So I use Kewpie. Kewpie's my favorite mayo to use on top.
Wow.
But use whatever brand you like.
This is good, man.
Because it's not a BLT without the bacon, lettuce, tomato, and the mayo to just
You guys got
bind
to
it all
make this at
together.
home, and it's super easy. Chef Calvin, thank you so much.
Of course.
And you can save your favorite recipes from the show with a free Today account. Scan or just to that QR code there. Go to today.com to get these recipes across your free account. And be sure to pick up a copy of Calvin's cookbook, Salt, Sugar, MSG, in a store near you. Good luck at the event tonight at the restaurant.
Thank you so much.
Pulling for you, man.